Welcome back, everyone, to the next section of Reditus.
Floss.
Yes, indeed. Brush floss. Get the pepperettes out.
Mouthwash.
Recap last week, episode 57.
Shh, I need this.
Inside the Caterva Hold. Inside the Caterva Hold, the party faced Slacknip, now revealed in his new monstrous form. Instead of killing them, Slacknip explained a relic bound him through an experiment to a subject Hypsum, and had trapped him for years until the prison's magic was broken. He claimed death was wasteful unless it gained him something. And after Jak won his favor with magical items, Slacknip agreed to spare the group. Leaving the prison chamber, they flooded it behind them and returned to the dining hall, where Slacknip sought conversation to learn what had happened in the changed world. He later revealed he'd been speaking with the soul stuck inside Jak's ring, Patrice, who told him of a Jasper Sunstorm and the Crimson Arc. Slacknip offered future help if bribed with more magical items. At the Caterva Hold's exit, the group found a threatening message. Send out one Drake Warden. We will let the rest live. Choosing the rest first, Jak prayed for guidance and was told he wasn't strong enough to do this alone. Darius spoke with Demantrum, who explained that Mastos' fading connection to Lapidus and hinted his own power could grow through followers' belief. Slacknip had scouted outside during the night and seen a group hiding to the west. With Slacknip unwilling to act under daylight, the group gave him teleportation stones as payment and began to plan. Jak invisibly flew ahead while Darius advanced up the stairs, with Dana, Reen, and Elion waiting below, waiting for the coming battle. We'll see what they do next.
Through shattered lands and broken sky, the keys ignite, the lost must rise. Bound by fate, by blood, by steel, a world forgotten, a truth concealed. Atlas forged in flame and dust, a heart of gears, a soul to trust. Jak the hunter, silent, keen, a shadow's wrath, the watcher unseen. Darius speaks with silver tongue, a tale half truth, a song unsung. Mastos walks where wild winds call upon, to earth, to beast, to all. ATLADS rise, the night is long, through fate and fire stand and strong. Keys awaken, shadows call, one by one the mighty fall. The mighty
Welcome back. All right.
Thank you.
To bring us up to speed, Jak, you had headed up the stairs towards the exit of the Caterva Hold as Darius was walking up. His form now changed to your appearance. Mastos had changed into Spider Mouse and is currently somewhere on Darius's body, wherever he feels a light tickle. And down at the bottom of the stairs, Dana holding steady, waiting. Reen is there, and also Elion standing at the back. So Jak, as you take the lead and head up invisible through the gap in the entrance up into the sky, about 20 feet in the air, you get an immediate glimpse of the surroundings. The golden morning sun now covered with clouds. You hear the wind beating. You can hear rain pattering in the distance, knowing an oncoming storm has almost reached its way here. As you quickly glance to the west, looking for the group of Villian, Sunak, and her dragon, you see nothing there. As you quickly glance around, trying to get a grasp of where she may be, you see a small humanoid figure laying face down at the bottom of the hill. Looks like possibly in a pool of blood from where you are. What do you do?
Jak, nervous, heart beating quickly, and that's kind of all he can feel right now in his chest. Will look around a little more, and he's going to fly up further into the sky, probably about 40 feet up. And he's going to go and he's going to hover over top of the body, and he's going to take a look at it.
So you're gonna fly down to where the body is, staying about 40 feet above it.
Yes.
Okay. Darius, you're continuing to walk up the stairs. Your head now starting to crest the top of the entrance. You obviously don't see Jak. What do you do?
Do I see anything?
Do you walk out of the entrance, like, straightforward?
Yeah,
Okay.
and like I do so like confidently, like basically the way Darius sees Jak is he carries himself like he knows he can handle himself, so he walks out without any concern.
Okay. Just walk straight ahead. Roll a perception for me.
Okay, 1 second.
Can I like peek out of his little cummerbund jacket thing and
Oh, yes, of course.
also
Of course. Yes, if
Spider-Mose.
Yes, if Spider-Mose has visual access right now, he can definitely.
Tiny Spider-Mose, I should say.
I rolled a 17 for perception.
17, thank you. Okay.
Sorry, I have to go to it. And that is a 11 on the die, plus 7, 18.
Okay. All right. So as you guys come out and glance around, again, you don't see Jak. Looking immediately to the west, knowing that that's where Jak had communicated, Slacknip had seen the group. You don't see anything over there. You don't see any people. You see the kind of the scattered bones of the undead goblins you'd fought previously. Nothing to your eye looks unchanged.
Okay. I'm going to like look like I'm like scratching my nose, and I'm gonna send a message to Jak and just be like, "Do you see anything?"
Jak will get the message and respond. I see a body in a pool of blood. I'm above it now, about 40-ish feet. Taking a look. Stay down.
Okay, I will basically do as he suggests for now.
So you don't continue to walk. You're staying where you are.
I'm gonna come out and I'm just gonna pause. Like I'm not gonna back in. I will just stand and I kind of want to just keep my eyes out to see if I see any movement or anything. And then I will cast another message and just say, "Copy that. You can respond when you need to."
Okay, Jak, at this point, you have reached above the small humanoid figure who seems to be laying in a pool of blood. As you get closer, you can now see that it is gnomish in shape. Some metal pieces on the armor glinting. You see a robe, and as you get closer, you recognize this to be Felix.
This was unexpected. Well, don't be shy. Get in here, Ryan.
I did not make overlays for this.
So Jak can't respond to his message. The message
So-
now.
So Darius sent a message saying that you can respond to this. He basically left that reply open if you need to reply back to him.
Okay. Jak will kind of say it, kind of frantically, like, Felix is beneath us. It's Felix. He looks injured. We need to check it out.
I assume I don't see where they are or anything.
From where you are, you can't see down the cliff. You'd have to go to the edge to get a view of what Jak is seeing.
Okay, so I will again, under my breath, just be like, "Well, where are you?"
Jak will explain. According to the trajectory of the moon and the sun, he's about so many degrees to the right when you get out of the cave. That Jak's gonna say, just continue walking forward. You'll see him.
All right, so I will start making my way there. The moment that I can see the body,
Mhm.
I am going to shout out, "Enough games. I'm here. Show yourself."
As soon as you take a few steps forwards, trying to get to the edge of this to take a look down, you see this light start to emanate from beneath you. Mastos, you feel this immediate pull of your form off Darius. And as you do, you feel yourself pull to the ground and your form unshifting back out into Mastos. You feel unable to move and completely paralyzed. As you see this circle now form in the ground, this light slowly pulsing from it. Darius, no response to your call.
Someone's got a fan that's like going on.
Yeah, sorry, I can't. I'll switch to my mic once dinner's ready.
Oh, okay.
Jak, at this point, what do you do? Yeah, you've received this message. You've sent back. He might be hurt. You see Darius start to step forwards. This light come underneath. You see this form of Mastos reanimate and just freeze in place.
If you're talking, Tim, you're muted.
It was Jak I was asking.
Okay.
Jak is going to close his eyes for a moment, and he's going to say, Sparrow, this is the time I need your guidance now. And he's going to reopen his eyes, and he's going to do his best to see if what he is seeing in front of him is in fact Felix, or if he thinks this is some sort of magic as a distraction.
You know that'll break your invisibility, right?
What will?
Any ability that you cast.
Casting a spell.
He's not casting a spell. He's genuinely trying to
Saying
just take
a prayer?
really good look.
Oh,
Yeah, he was basically saying a prayer, and then
Yeah.
basically I want to do some sort of check to see if I can tell if this is an illusion or if this is Felix beneath me.
Okay. So as you say this prayer and you grab your symbol and you stare down intently, roll an investigation.
With guidance.
You can't, no.
Dang it. I said,
From-
Nat
from beyond-
20, baby!
Oh,
baby! It's the start of the night! Investigation 23. Good
23.
night.
Okay. As you stare down, intently, kind of focusing on this symbol and the thought of what's behind it, as you stare down towards Felix, for a quick second, you see a flicker. And you see the bare ground beneath the body, understanding that this is an illusion.
It's a trap!
Jak will immediately fly back towards the group. Now, to clarify, since I've never turned invisible before, casting a spell and an attack will break it.
Essentially any action, whether it's a spell, an attack, or...
Okay. And is message still an open line to talk to Darius?
Once...
Did you respond already?
I believe, yeah, he did.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
If you only get one reply to it. So, but I suppose while that was happening, I would be like, "What's going on?" Mastos just got pulled out of me and dispelled. What do you see?
Jak kind of retaining his composure again, or containing his composure again, sorry. I believe Felix is an illusion. What do you need me to do?
Get to cover. I'm just gonna stay here and wait. And then after that, I will say, "Okay, you pulled out my tricks," and I'm putting my hands out at my sides.
As you do this, Elion,
Uh-huh.
about 30 seconds have gone by. Were you doing anything specific during that?
What if Elion is Sunak? Oh my god.
I'm going to shapeshift into...
Oh my goodness! It's like,
That's why they got along so well.
I'm gonna turn to what's her face? Who's next? She's next to me, right?
Yeah, Dana's next
So
to you. Yeah,
Yeah,
Andreen.
Dana, thank you. Well, what do we do now? Like, do we wait? Like, I don't understand why we're. I don't think I really understand the plan here, or who these people are.
I don't really understand the plan either. Why going out looking like Jack's any different than Jack going out? I don't really understand.
I mean, I don't know. And then that thing back there is supposed to help us, and is that what happened? Why is he gonna help us? I feel like this is so rushed.
I'm not feeling so good about it, but I assume they'll call down when they need help. They said they'd send the messages to Rain. We're waiting on you, girl. Waiting on you, okay? She just kind of like shakes her head a little bit.
Does Reen talk?
I guess sometimes.
Have you heard her talk?
Yeah, I talked to her. She speaks Draconic.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just haven't heard her very verbal. Sorry, this is very new to me. I mean, this situation, being in danger for my life is not new, but
You immediately feel this stabbing pain through your back as you feel some type of piercing object enter your spine to the front.
am I gonna look down?
Okay, as you look down, you see the front of your tunic starting to push forwards from something beneath. As you take 27 points of piercing damage. And roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. 12.
Feeling this intense pain, this stabbing coming out, looking down, seeing this piercing almost pushing through your chest, you feel this energy pulse out as you lose consciousness and complete blackness takes you over. Darius, this call out, there's no response.
So I'll send another message to Jack. Do you see anything? I mean, I feel like if they were here, they'd be coming right at me right now.
You hear from the east. You hear come across the wind, the echoes, the roar of a dragon. As you look over, you see a red, flaming beacon flying towards you all from the east.
And I will send another message to him and be like, well, this could be it. Also, so if they take any hostile action, I am basically at the ready to use Dispel Magic on Mastos.
Okay. Do you want to use it on Mastos?
Pardon?
You're going to use Dispel Magic on Mastos if
Or
somebody
on the,
attacks.
on the glyph, basically, yeah. If they make any hostile, I want to dispel whatever is holding him in place.
Okay.
Jack would respond. I don't see anything yet, but bear with me. And he will check in to Reen, just asking Reen are things well.
You don't get a response from Reen.
As soon as Jack would not get a response from Reen, he would send her away. He would send her back.
Okay.
Whatever the word I'm looking for is.
Yeah, you send her back to the plane from which she came.
Yeah. And then he would double check his Seeker Stone to make sure that he can't see anything.
As you look at the Seeker Stone, all you see is blackness.
Okay. I got, yeah, he heard nothing back from Reen. and he still can't respond to Darius. Jak is going to go fly above the entrance.
Okay. Okay.
And he
start
will
flying.
shoot straight down.
Okay, so the entrance, so the stairs goes on like a winding down, so you can't see right to the bottom. It kind of goes like a column, pillar in the middle, and then winding down, so you can't see straight down.
Okay. Jak will descend down into the stairs.
Okay. Darius, what are you doing at the stage?
So I heard the dragon, right? That was what you like. Would Jak have heard that too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so yeah, he's. Did you hear that? They're coming.
Yes, but I think I've lost connection to Reen. I sent her away. I'm checking in on everybody as he descends.
Well, this is going to shit real quick.
Darius,
Yep.
as you say this, you hear this crackling noise as a bolt of lightning streaks from the west and hits you directly in the chest, exploding outwards. You take you take 16 points of lightning damage. Mastos, you can auto fail.
This guy's
skills-
self drops.
Okay. You take 5 points of lightning damage. As this lightning hits you, Darius, at the last second, you see this lightning in the shape of an arrow as it pierces you and explodes.
Oh shit.
And you now see over to the west, you see a figure melded under the side of the stone rock by the tree.
All right. I will dispel Mastos.
So you're dispelling, very clear, Mastos or the glyph.
Well, would I know which one I need to dispel in order to break?
Roll an intelligence, or I'll give you intelligence or an investigation if you want to try and figure out the glyph. Intelligence if you know the difference between the two, or investigation to try and figure out the glyph. That's your choice.
I rolled a natural 19, so it's a dirty 20 for intelligence. Investigation is a 23.
Okay, so you direct your attention to try and figure out the glyph then, using investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you look at the glyph itself, although you haven't seen this glyph, you recognize some of the markings to be in association with a banishment spell. But the symbols are inversed.
Ooh. I don't know what the opposite of banishment would be, but I will dispel the rune.
So you immediately place your hands down, cast your spell. At what level?
Well, whatever the sword.
Oh yeah,
that's
it's
the
max
only.
level for you. Yeah. Yeah. So you put your hands down. You quickly mutter the incantation. As you see the glow start to dissipate, and you hear kind of this light hum just kind of dissipate as the light disappears. Mastos, you regain full workings of your body yet again. Everybody roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody?
Yes, everybody.
24.
19.
11.
For Jak 19, Elion 11, Mastos, what have you?
13.
13. Okay. Oh damn.
Did you move a monitor above you?
Yeah, I got a vertical mount.
Yeah.
Why, you don't like it?
I was just like, now
I
that
think
you look up to tell me
What's he
it's
looking
dead.
at? So that. All right, let me get the people that are here on board.
Oh, why is everything hidden?
Oh, that's scary.
What do you mean? Why is everything hidden?
It just says Jack multiple times.
Oh. All right, let's see. So we got Darius at Darius at 24, and Jak at 19. Mastos is 13. There. All right, Jak, you see this happen before you fly down into the back into the Caterva hold. What do you do?
So Jak sees the bolt and what he believes is Villian revealing herself.
Yeah, you see the bolt as it hits. You can see that shape of an arrow as it kind of like splits and breaks and explodes into lightning.
Oh, yeah. Jak's locked in. I don't think he can reach her the way I would like to. Sorry, 1 second. I'm measuring one more thing. Jak is going to fly right above her, or
Okay.
almost right above her. And he I can throw daggers, right?
Yeah. Thrown weapon. Use your dexterity.
Yeah. So Jak is going to remove his dagger of venom, and he's going to use his bonus action to magically coat it with poison, and he's going to throw it at her.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You roll to attack.
Okay.
So D20
Will I-
plus your dex mod.
Alright, and will I get advantage because I'm invisible?
No, because
Yes.
you coated it with magic.
Oh, your bonus
that would break
action.
invisibility.
Well, I don't think it counts as a spell.
No?
No, we're gonna say this is one swift motion. We're gonna go ahead and let you get advantage on this attack.
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Alright. 13 and a 19. So 27 to hit.
27 hits.
And then she needs to make a constitution save.
So it's only plus your dex, not your proficiency as well.
Then it would be a 23 to hit.
Okay, yeah. So that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
She's got to make a con save.
Okay.
So 3. So 8 piercing.
You're piercing. Okay. She rolled a natural 1 on that con save, so.
Oops, sick. So now she takes an additional 2d10. And she will have the poison condition, a 7
Okay.
and an 8. So 15 poison damage, and she is poisoned for a minute.
Perfect. Yeah, you can see she's kind of like focused over where Jak is. As you unleash this from above, you catch her right in her shoulder as you see this intricate bow she's handling almost drops to the ground. Just, you fool. looks up towards you.
And I know that technically not using a spell or making an action does it, but just for flavor's sake, I'd like Jak to like slowly take off the hood to reveal himself, kind of towering this girl, very intimidating like.
For sure.
Perfect. And then that'll be it for Jak.
Okay, Mastos, now freed from your bindings. This glowing circle below you now dissipated. What do you do?
And I see this dastardly villain over there, yes?
Yes, she's fully visible to everybody now.
This isn't good! And... Sorry, I should have measured my distance. Ooh. I don't think I'm with
You also see the red entity flying towards you from the west, just to remind you.
Yeah, I know, but that's flying and...
But that's not right now.
Yeah, that's not right now. That's not like right now. And if I move further away from it, it's not right now.
ATLADS clearly only deal with now.
That's right.
I'm going to move a bit closer so I can get within range. And oh no! Ah! And I would like to slap my armor and cast Blight on her.
Okay, yeah.
Just be like, and yeah, she's DC 15 con save. That's why I couldn't find
You
it.
see this dagger just slide into her elbow or shoulder. She looks up, whispers something to Jak as you kind of just let your spell energy go out. As you do, you almost see her like now, not even looking at you, kind of take that hit as if something physically hit her as your spell takes hold and starts to seep through her body. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, hold on. I have to find my D8s. I thought I had them.
Jak, what did she say to you when you hit her?
You fool.
5,
Did she say that like evilly or like
14,
you fool?
I don't know.
21, 28,
Damn.
31.
You gotta take that armor back.
37.
37.
Yeah,
Damn.
37 damage.
Jeez.
How do you
Yeah,
want
Blake's
to do
no
this?
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, you let it drift through. You just see the kind of the black crawling energy almost like popping and bubbling as it kind of like stretches all throughout her body. Backs off a little bit.
And I will bonus action shift into the giant owl.
The giant owl. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get right on that for you.
Yep. No problemo. $30, so 20. Oh, so cute! Ah!
Dope.
Right?
Yeah, you you just almost instantaneously whip out your wings and you are a giant owl.
And with that, they will come crashing down, and I will fly off 80 feet.
Minus your movement that you already used.
I did.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Well, my movement's 30. And I only moved 10.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
35. So, sorry. That's 85 feet in the air.
Ugh.
Yeah, your volume's really loud.
I'm sorry.
Is-
that
so
better?
the owl's movement is 120.
Really? How about now?
No. Oh, half his movement as well. Because his movement's 60. Fly 60.
Yeah, because it wouldn't reset your movement when you form. You'd still have
Yeah, so it would be
10
I only
off
moved
his
10
60,
out
so
of-
50.
Yeah. So 50. Yeah.
50. Okay. You want to go that high? That's super high. We can do it.
Mhm.
Another 20. So you're 50 feet. Okay. There you go. You are towering above. As you go up there, you get a better view as you glance to your left as you see these wings beating in this red, flaring energy as you see a dragon coming in from the west.
Spooky.
Okay. Anything that's you, right? All done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was rolling my health.
All good. I gotta put you back in sequence too. Dragon is there. Let me just put your owl back in sequence here. What? That's 13. Okay, that'll be it. So you just went. So Darius would be up then, I guess.
Okay. Are we on a map or?
Yep. I can summon you
Okay.
in.
Yeah, please.
It sounds like you're using your headset mic and not your.
Yeah, I had to switch to it because you said the other one was too loud.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where are the people?
Where are the people? What do you mean?
Well, you said I got shot from someone. What direction is that?
Oh, that's Jak is now uncovered. So you see him floating in the air, and down below you see Villian standing on a rock below him with a bow in her hand. Currently, this black kind of stuff is bubbling off her skin as you see a dagger sticking out of her shoulder. That's over to the west, and to the east you can see a red dragon not far away.
How far away is the dragon?
You estimate about maybe 70 feet now.
Okay. All right. Okay, how far away is she? Perfect. All right. So Darius will put his hands up in front of him, and he will tap the arm apparatus, and you will see a clock again pop up, and the time will start to slow down, and then the energy is going to release onto Villian, and I am going to cast slow on her.
Okay, sounds good.
Fail the save. Fail the save. Fail the save. And we put something up so they can't get to the door.
I wonder if she's wise. Seventy plus 20.
No, so that will save.
Cutting words.
I mean, I could, but I have to roll a 5, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to burn it in case. I'm trying to save cutting words now for when they crit.
But you're gonna get a 5.
Pretty sure you have to do roll cutting word. You have to say cutting words before the. Yeah, sorry, it would work for crit. Never mind.
Okay. Seeing that she resisted that, I am going to use Hexblade's Curse on her.
Dang it.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, we'll give her a little marky mark. Remind her that she is cursed. We'll give her a little purple mark. Okay, Jak, you're up.
Oh yeah. So Jak's pulled the thingamajig, the hood off of his head, and he's just staring down at her. He's pointing daggers at her with his demeanor in his eyes, and he's gonna immediately like point down at her his little finger gun, and he's going to cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
And with just to him, he's seeing red. He's going crazy, and he is going to fly down straight at her. In an attempt to not actually like try to grapple her, but he is going for the throat, and he's basically going to get right up on her, and the apparatus that releases the arrows is going to be directly in front of her face, and he is going to say, "Die."
All right.
He is not happy.
In classic Jak fashion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's super ticked.
All right.
First one is a 24 to hit.
24. Let me check my stat block. Yeah, you hit.
Perfect.
You had to check that?
That'll be 11 points of piercing, followed by 4 points of piercing. Oh, baby.
Plus extra piercing damage from that look.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
the
does that do,
daggers
like,
in your
D-
eyes.
Is that so like a D4? Second roll is a 12, so plus 9, 21 to hit.
21. Yeah, that does hit too. Yeah.
Excellent. That'll be 8 points of piercing plus 5 points of piercing, so 13.
I'm like in my head.
Okay. 13 points of piercing.
Yep. Ewy.
On.
All right. Very nice.
Yep, and I think that's all he can do, but he is right in front of her. He's levitating on the ground, or above the ground, and just hand extended, ready to keep firing.
Yeah, as you charge your way down there, just slamming those arrows straight into her as she tries to dodge them, and they're just taking part of her chin off, top of her head scraped off. You just see now blood dripping down from these two pieces, and her skin is turning black and kind of bubbling. The dagger still sticking out of her shoulder, still hanging on to this bow. She looks pretty hurt.
Excellent.
Anything else
Has
for
she
you?
attacked anyone yet?
Jak is going to hold up a sign with like a smiley face, a sad face, and a few faces in between to get there. He's going to ask her where she feels and to point in what photo.
Has she attacked anyone yet?
Yeah.
She
Yes.
fired a lightning arrow at me.
But not Jak.
I was invisible.
I mean, I was Jak when she fired the lightning arrow at me.
Sorry. Okay. Has she attacked anyone since that?
No.
She's about to. I think she's up next.
She would have been, but now with the dragon being closer, it is the dragon's turn. So Darius and Mastos, you get the best view of this because Jak is currently indisposed. Yeah, enraged. Mastos, you see the dragon flying in. You can see it kind of as it kind of flaps its wings, it's bending its head down to go down towards where Darius is, and it sweeps low. Good old 80 feet movement.
Nothing better.
As it comes down towards you, Darius, not quite being able to reach you, you see the wings kind of stretch back as the neck elongates, and you see the fire illuminating out in this cone shape as it spreads all down underneath where you are. Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
22.
For a second, I'm like, who the fuck is this owl?
You don't even have to ask the question. 22. Okay, so that's a save. So you take half damage, which is going to be.
Thank God for Talespire now with all these like vertical fights.
That will be 25 fire damage.
And that's half.
That's half. You see all the bushes and the remaining undergrowth just scorch and singe away as the flames start to dissipate.
I do not look very well.
Villian seeing the dragon coming in. Jak, you can see that she kind of reels from all the pain and anguish. You see a little smirk come across her face as she looks at you and turns her bow towards Darius.
She wants your Drake.
Am I still stupid loud?
Yeah.
Only
Well,
when
it's
you
just-
talk.
Yeah, only when you unmute.
Only, yeah.
I don't know why it's doing it. It's weird.
It's just like background noise. Like it's like behind you.
I know, but it shouldn't be picking anything up. How about now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can still hear. It's not like crazy bad or anything.
I just hear hardcore rock.
Yeah. So Jak, you can see her kind of aim, pull back, and she lets go of this bow. An arrow, you barely see it even leave the bow. And Darius, you immediately feel it enter at a 24 to hit, unless you have anything to counteract.
Yeah, I'll cutting words it.
Okay. Go ahead and see what you got.
And I rolled a 7, so that won't hit.
Okay, yeah, so 17 wouldn't hit. Yeah. Okay. So she takes her second shot. About 25 to hit.
Jesus.
That'll hit.
Okay. Damage will be. That would be. Why did I roll twice? 15 piercing damage.
I am not looking well.
And Jak, as she smiles at you, she quickly ducks out of the way and runs over to Darius, using her full 35.
Are opportunity attacks only with melee weapons?
Yeah. And she kind of ducked a little bit out of the way and ran. So
I'm punching her.
You didn't have an opportunity to hit her.
She disengaged.
I quit the game. I just imagine Jak trying to throw a mean right hook at this girl.
I cast Alt F4.
Elion, if you can roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
I can do that.
No, still bad.
16, 17, 18.
18. Okay, thank you.
I'm wise.
I'm so wise.
So whizzy.
Mastos, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly, flap, 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 down at this dragon.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do.
I never know. I never
I
think
was
about
gonna
what
say,
you're
I
gonna
don't
do.
think anyone knows what you're gonna do.
True.
He's using Brave Bird and Pokemon.
Oh, why did it pull up my taskbar? That's gross. Okay, so I'm supposed to be over here and on top of him. And I will unshift!
So
Mastos bomb.
you're flying on top of him and unshifting.
Yep. Unshifting. There's more!
But wait.
I'm so glad I took the time to get the owl and add you to the turn list.
This has been my plan the whole time.
Annoy the DM.
No.
Now
Make
I
sure
got
he
it.
has it for next time.
Oh, fair enough.
So roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm really just casting a spell. I want to drop
Oh.
out of form above him and cast a spell on him. Bloop. Ninja. I would like to cast Summon Elemental, and I would like to cast a Water Elemental.
Splish, splash, that dragon taking a bath.
And I would like to know how big this dragon looks. Is he a adult, or is he a large, or
He
huge,
looks
or...
he looks like a young adult.
So if he is a large, so we each, if I'm assuming I'm going to get into this too because it's right here. I'm going to have to make a DC 15 strength saving throw on this. But on a failure, we take 13 bludgeoning damage, or 2d8 plus 4, sorry. And if it's larger or smaller, it is also grappled until the grapple ends on a DC 14 escape. And
So
the
you-
target is restrained.
Okay, so first of all, so you're casting this elemental, right?
Yes.
As you fall on it. Okay, where do you...
And it can't. Yeah, sorry, that's on its turn, right?
Well, we'll just take it one step at a time.
Let's resolve one thing
It's
at a
not
time.
even operated yet. He's like, grapple punch, kill him, rip his teeth out. Okay, so yeah, you've released your spell. You've kind of dropped down. Your dexterity save and throw was what?
My dexterity saving throw was 17.
17. Okay, cool. So yeah, as you kind of come down, you unleash your spell. As you pull out your flask, start shaking it around and doing what you do to cast this elemental. Where are you wanting this elemental to appear?
Right on the ground. If it's size and I can be not above it, but no, I'm just dropping it right on top of this dragon, because the dragon doesn't seem to be too far above the ground right now. It's only like, what, 40 feet?
Doesn't it have to be? Does it have to be summoned on a?
No, the waller,
area that
the
you can
elemental can enter a hostile creature's space or stop there.
Okay, cool.
So
I believe you want that.
I believe I take that as it can also like be summoned on one too.
All right, let's find a water elemental.
Heck yeah.
So this dragon's like a young adult.
We'll say a young adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's got like the broccoli hair and the. No.
Yeah.
Broccoli hair.
He's got the Owen hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give me a specific age for my journal?
So you're trying to get it to land on it, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
Is he like wearing like a
And
Nirvana
if
t-shirt but has
possibly
never heard a
me
single
not.
song?
Nirvana's mid.
Maybe I'll do a backflip. I'll pretend to be Jak for a moment and backflip away midair.
Attaboy.
High five the water elemental.
I just remember one argument Darius and Jak were having, and he just does a backflip just 'cause.
just like,
Oh
right
yeah, that's what
then
you
and
have to
there.
say. Check this out. Backflip.
Wow, this
Jak
thing
won
just
that argument.
freaking went underground. That's weird.
It's supposed to be large size too. If that helps.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Oh, there he is. Or they. I don't. Can't see you. Ooh, that looks cool.
Oh, I thought it was a pirate.
Clearly a water elemental.
Hey, it's
Look
a
at it-
swamp person.
Look at its legs. They're
Yeah,
water.
so it is currently large.
That's dope.
Okay, so now that we've resolved that part of it, so yeah, you've unshifted, you've cast your spell, water elemental appears. You are both currently on top of this thing as you start to see it start to sink down towards the ground.
And yeah. Great. I will. I guess, you know what? I'm still on top of it now.
Yeah,
'cause I
you saved. You,
on my-
you managed to keep yourself up there.
Yeah. I am going to. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on tight because I can't. Yep.
Okay.
I could disengage, but like that's a far drop to disengage from. No, because that's an action. You can't just bonus action disengage.
You can use your
Yep.
you used your movement already. You flew maximum height in the air, so you kind of like. I guess
I
you
flew
would have enough to
50.
drop off.
I
Yeah,
flew
you have enough to
50.
drop off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It would be
hop
2d6
back there.
damage if you want to take the jump. It's up to you.
Taking it down. Jumping down to Darius.
You jumping?
Triple backflip. Front flip, triple front flip off the dragon. I run up, its face, jump off, and then land.
Are you
Okay.
sure you're not acting
breaks both
as,
legs.
Lapidus right now?
Literally. Acrobatics check, please.
That's easy.
Bone density check, please.
Oh my god.
Bone density check.
It's not a nat 1, but it's a 6.
The 6. Okay. Yeah,
Twig
you
branch. Both
you triple
legs.
somersault off, which looks quite cool, but you completely buff the landing and you land prone on the ground as you hear a crack from somewhere in your body that you're not too sure where it is.
But I'll land right beside Darius, right?
And you will take. Oh, with that amazing roll, obviously, you take
It would be better if she landed on Villian.
7 bludgeoning.
Lands
my
on
God.
Darius and downs him.
You got pretty close. You're not quite there. You're not like 5 feet, but you're pretty close.
You said 7?
Yeah, 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay. For my final words, Darius, stab me. I reach in my hand.
It's like fucking falls out of the sky.
Front flips out of the sky. Let's be clear here.
You're totally killing my plan on what I want to do.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do what he tells. Like,
You don't have
say.
to stab me. I'm not dying. I'm
Um,
not-
Yeah, but my plan could also fail, so I don't know if I want to do it. But if it works, it's going to be so cool.
well,
so cool.
it is your turn, Darius. So, what do you wish to do at this
Make
moment?
it happen.
Mastos' eyes are watering, all bright like. There's a twinkle.
I will take his hand, and I will like shift my hand in a way where like the blade can poke him, and I will pull the blade out.
Okay. So you're poking your blade into Mastos.
Yeah.
my character's
Slowly.
hand is reaching
Just the
out,
tip,
too.
though.
This is great.
I want you to, just for the sake of this, roll attack and advantage.
Why? He's not resisting.
No.
Well, I rolled a 19, and that's a crit. Oh no, he doesn't have X-Blade Curse on him, so.
Okay, well that's fine. I just was hoping for double ones because it would have been amazing. That's all. Mastos, just take 1 point of piercing damage, please. And you see a little drop of blood coming out of your finger as Darius stabs you. And you wait. 1, 2, 3 seconds go by. 4.
I swear to God, if I wasted my turn.
You feel your muscles start to contort, skin start to stretch, bone blades start extending from your wrists into your hands as I have to now change your token again to Lapidus.
Druids, man.
Druids!
But he is still prone. Give him a little bit of light. Plop him on the ground. Add him to the turn order. Okay, so yeah, Darius, it seems to have been successful. You seem to have poked him with your sword. It was super close. It looked like it was going to happen, but he did finally change.
I assume that used my action.
That would be an attack action, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's my turn.
Technically, yeah, okay, never mind. You don't get a second attack action, right? Because you don't have to
No.
attack him. It's just the Eldritch Blast. Okay.
What? Eldritch Blast? What?
It's just your Eldritch Blast gets 2 shots, so in my head it's 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I technically wasn't attacking. I tried to position myself in a way so when I summoned the blade, it would stab him.
Yeah,
That was what I was trying to do.
I know, but that's a cheat attack.
Yeah, but I mean, I have to burn a fucking action to make him transform. It's
Yeah!
stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. That shouldn't exist. It shouldn't even be an option.
I agree. Get rid of Lapidus.
You should be
You
able to
didn't
transform
have to
him.
do it. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, but he was gonna die, and then it would have been my fault.
wasn't.
He wasn't gonna
died.
die.
He
He's
I
fine.
told you I wasn't
Yeah.
even looking that bad.
And you
Why
still have
were
your
you like,
you have your bonus action.
Anyways,
I
so yeah,
was
you poke
helping it.
Lapidus. You have movement, bonus action. Anything else you want to do?
Drink a healing potion.
No, you're good. Jak, you're up.
Jak with a fury, a movement, the swiftness of a jungle cat, is going to reel around, and in my head it's cool, and I don't really think he can do it. What would be cool is as he turns around, he snaps his gauntlet out, grabs a holdover with his zip line, and then fires off his shots, but he's just going to chase her and shoot her in the back. This is an important moment.
No, I know. It's just funny you say what you would like to do, but that's not what you do.
Well, I would like to do that, but I don't know if I can do that.
So, rule of thumb for everybody: kind of tell the DM what you want to do, and then we'll figure out whether it's possible.
All right, so Jak wants to turn around, snap his wrist gauntlet out, that has the grapple on it. He wants to basically stop her in her tracks and kind of pull himself towards her in a manner to fire onto her.
Okay.
2 shots.
Okay, so go ahead and roll an attack roll for me to see if your grapple hits.
19.
Perfect. Okay, so your grapple attaches, and as you yank in the mechanism, you kind of start a run, and then you kind of jump, letting it pull you towards her as you let go of your attacks.
Sweet. Float delicately to her.
Float delicately. Like a kite.
28.
28 does indeed hit.
Yes. Like I said once, and I jinxed myself, I can roll like 5 and above and be smacking all day, baby. Ooh, almost max damage. 12 plus 5, 17 points of piercing.
17, got it. Is that with your hunter's
One.
mark?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sparrow, guide me into a crit. 17.
17 does not hit.
I am going to fudge all my rolls henceforth. Oh, good heavens. And yeah, Jak will kind of hold on to her and fire off a shot, miss a second one, and gonna say a witty line like, "I'm right here. Don't pay attention to him."
Okay. You want to be right up on her position-wise?
We can start moving that way. He's not gonna get like directly on her because she ignored him.
Yeah.
But let me see what angle here. Yeah, that's fair. I like that. That's
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out. Never mind. Never mind. I won't use my outside knowledge of dragons. I end. We'll see what happens.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that's your turn. Next up is the Dragoon. As the weight of this elemental pushing it downwards, as it moves, if you could roll a dexterity saving throw, Mastos, for your elemental, or does it have fly? I didn't look up your water elemental. You'll have to feed me the info. Yeah, you're muted.
No, just speed swim.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So roll a dexterity saving throw to see if it maintains its balance on the dragon as it moves.
Area ability. That's 16 on the die plus. You said dexterity
Yeah.
plus 2, so 18.
18. Okay. Yeah. So it maintains as the dragon. Obviously, its speed being restricted quite heavily with the weight of this thing on it, but the dragon does come down to ground level, starts moving forwards. As it does, neck arches down, and does he get his thing back? No, he does not. So, as he kind of lurches forwards, and you kind of see like his mouth open up, and then he kind of just grins down and walks forward as he stomps his claws deep into Lapidos.
Yeah, but Lapidus smiles and likes it.
Let's see here. I don't have the right sheet up for this guy. Dang it. I have to roll manually. All right. With advantage because you're prone.
Yes.
$14. Does a 14 hit?
No, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm really
annoying.
sorry.
Okay, 2 more attacks come down, so just these huge clawed, almost half the size of your torso coming down, trying to stomp on you as you're kind of like trying to roll out of the way. Next attack is yeah, so 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that one
damage on that one is okay, is 6 piercing and 4 fire damage. So a total of 10. As the third claw comes down. Uh, 27 to hit. So damage will be will be 12 piercing and 4 fire.
So that's not halved?
You're not raging.
Oh yeah, I'm not 12 and 4. Okay.
And then it just stomps over you, looking towards Darius. At this point, Villian, looking pretty rough. Having taken some damage so far. Blood piercing, skin still black from the blighted spell coursing through her veins. She... takes out this strange... No, she won't. She takes her bow and holds it straight, Darius, kind of still pointing from changing Mastos to the back of your head. And shoots the arrow towards you at disadvantage. Is 23.
I'm going to cutting words that, and I rolled a 6.
Okay. So she'll take her second shot. Disadvantage. 19.
That will hit.
Okay. Only 9 piercing damage.
How? Sorry, what?
9 piercing.
Oh, I heard 29 piercing damage.
Same, I was like,
No.
only.
Just arrow through the brain.
Yeah, like. Okay. Darius turns and laughs, and as he laughs, blood pours out of his mouth.
Yeah, you can take it all. Thank you.
At this stage, Elion, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Nat 20 plus
Nat
2.
20. Okay, so 22. Okay, so having felt this pain, blackness come over you, and all of a sudden you open your eyes quick, and you see there's kind of blood has gushed down from some sort of injury or stabbing within your back all over the ground. You look over, you see Rena's gone. You see Dana laying down with slashes across her chest. What do you do?
Data. I look down. Do I have my amulet?
You have your amulet.
Everything's in one piece.
Other than the injury within your back, you don't see anything on yourself that is outstanding.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly lurch onto my staff and press it into my chest. And I'll cast heal. Hold on. Spells. Cure wounds is a touch, right? Right? Yeah. I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And heal myself for 12. Have that on. And then I'm going to I see Dana. Does she look? How badly hurt does she look?
She looks really badly hurt. You see multiple kind of cuts across her, and blood coming out. She looks alive. You can see the rise and fall of her chest. Yeah, she looks alive.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly send a. Wait, am I in my initiative right
You're
now?
in
Like,
initiative,
turn
yeah.
order? Okay, so I can't do anything else then. I'll bonus action rage. Hold on, let me see. I'm just private messaging you really quickly.
Okay.
Seems like it's taking a while.
Yes.
Okay, so I will do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast the same on Dana.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run over and press the staff onto her chest.
Okay.
I'm just using it at level 1.
Okay.
Which is D8 plus 3. So 9 points of healing.
9. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of like, Dana, wake up, wake up. And I'm looking around frantically too. Do I see anyone else in the room?
Roller perception.
Not great. 12.
You don't see anybody, but you hear a slight laughter echoing from somewhere. Sounds like a goblin's
direction?
voice, kind of echoing
Sure.
through the halls.
Okay, I can't like ask because I'm right by the stairs. So is it behind me or is it towards up like the stairwell? Do I have that at least?
You hear it coming down from the stairwell.
Coming down from the stairwell. Okay. Okay. That's all I can do. Does she wake up?
You see her. She kind of keeps a deep breath, and her eyes flicker. She regains consciousness.
Okay. I have my book on me.
Yes.
I would have checked for that as well. Okay.
Yeah. You did a quick once over, real quick. You don't notice anything missing.
Okay, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, Labados, you're up.
And you said I can use my necklace, right? Or my bracelet in Lapis form, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's like the one item. So I will get up, slide under. I guess the dragon's trying to stomp over me, so I'm like, and I go to right, because my movement's half, right, to get up.
Yeah, use half your movement to get up, yeah.
Okay, I'll go. I will move to Darius, give him a good old touch, and heal him with Cure Wounds level 2.
Okay. There, see Labados hulking form come over with his bone blades as he kind of raises them towards you. He kind of like smacks them together. He kind of does this X shape, and you see like glistening come from his wrist, and you feel this energy pulse into you. For an unknown amount of healing.
Yeah. Don't roll off. And that is 9 points of healing.
You might as well not have even done it.
Oh,
Hey, I rolled a 5 and a 4. Okay.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
You don't get like a plus to that?
Cure Wounds.
Your wisdom spell modifier.
Being
Oh, yeah.
facetious,
Give me the modifier, don't give me the
plus
total, 'cause I
4.
already added the 9.
Plus 4.
Alright. I still look brutal, but I'm not on death's door anymore.
And I turn around to the dragon. I look him dead in the eyes. And I rage.
Okay. He's staring down at you. You can just see the flames kind of licking off his forehead, streaming back as if he has just these horns to keep emanating out. All right, you're raging, son. Anything else for you? Movement, run away, jump off the cliff.
No. I'm going to stand there and so shares my initiative but takes its turn after mine. So yeah. And I will go to attack with my elemental on his turn.
Okay.
Directly after mine.
Would you like him to? Okay. But he's still floating on top, right?
Yeah.
When's
Okay.
his turn again?
Waterfall.
Same
What?
as basically the same as Mastos.
No, I know. It's just he said
Oh, like three
his
times?
turn directly after mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him take his turn directly after mine. So,
Yeah.
so I was just like, when is his turn again? Sorry.
Watermose will take his attack.
Aquamos.
Aquamos. Oh, even better. And I will do my slam attack twice.
All right.
Attack.
Let her rip.
Half the spell's level. Yeah, 2. Okay, so that's 13 plus 4. So 17.
17 does
hit.
not hit.
Huh. Oh, that won't hit either.
As this huge watery fist comes down, before the fist even hits the skin, you see the water vapor, steam heading off it.
It's doing its best. And that's its turn.
Okay,
Makes
makes one
two.
attack.
Yeah.
All right, the dragon seems unbothered by the water elemental riding its back. All right, anything else? That's everything for your
Yep. All done.
people's turns?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it is Dana. So Elion, Dana, kind of eyes flickering, eyes wide. Oh, what happened? And she kind of like tweaks a little bit as you see her put her hands on her chest and mumble a few words as she also. Oh. You got hit with something, and there was blackness. It's all dark. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. Something stabbed me, right? And I heard a laughter. I think it's gone up the stairwell. I don't know what happened.
All right. Let's get to everybody. And she starts to stand up.
I don't know. That way, he took me out pretty quickly, and you too.
At this point,
So true.
at this point, in Darius, you can hear this cackling kind of coming up the stairs. But it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to turn to Dana, and I'm gonna look at her.
She's
Dana's
down
not there
Not
yet.
Dana,
She's
sorry.
oh.
Whatever, bad girl.
Villian.
Villain.
Yeah, the
My
villain.
goodness.
Villain.
I'm gonna turn to her, and I'm gonna get a really like charming look on my face, and I'm gonna be like, "I think I'm gonna get out of here. You should come with me."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast suggestion on her.
Okay.
Take that roll.
Wisdom, right?
Take that roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna cutting words it.
That's
And
a
you-
14.
Oh, I don't even need to cutting words it. She failed.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna put my hand out for her to grab it.
Okay. So this is the plan was to follow you.
Just
Come
to
with
come
you.
with me wherever I'm going.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So you feel that your spell has sunken in, as you kind of see a light kind of glaze over her eye for a quick second, kind of blinks a few times.
And then, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself. Oop, let me just burn that spell slot for suggestion. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no, I can't. Right? Can't do 2 spells in 1 turn, so no, I
Oh,
can't. Never mind.
Not unless it's a cantrip.
No, so that is gonna be it.
Okay. Jak, you also hear cackling laughter coming up the stairs. Your turn.
How is Villian looking? Can I tell she's on the brink? Does she look like good, bad?
How's she looking?
How's she looking?
Um,
And like, if you had to explain it using numbers,
Out of like her HP.
Out of her
like-
percentage, roughly. So she looks really hurt. She has to kind of drop to one knee, but you can see the injuries, the dagger's still there, the black across her face. You can see she is looking really hurt. The blood is starting to pool at her feet now, the amount of wounds that she has. She does look heavily damaged, but her resolve doesn't seem to have changed very much at all during the entire fight.
excellent. Jak is gonna float around. He's gonna release his grapple from her, and he's gonna float directly in front of her. He's gonna reach out with his left hand, and he's gonna grab the dagger that was in Villian's shoulder for flavor to pull it out. And as he is doing that, he's gonna he's moving a little more slowly now, but he's gonna say, "Tell me, what is your dragon's name?" As he slowly raises his gauntlet up right in front of her face.
Okay.
And he's gonna attempt, if she's allowed to respond, to be super cool for my super cool moment.
Yeah, she just kind of glances up with the green. As, Dragon. She appears to not have even
name?
given it a name.
And Jak will say, "It's time to free this dragon from your service," and he's gonna fire off 2 rounds right in her face.
Nice.
Yeah. I wrote that one down a while ago.
He's not lying. He sent it to me.
Love it.
And I'm making 2 attacks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I was kind of waiting for your cue, but I'll go for it.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead and roll your 2 attacks. Yeah.
You're fine. 18 on the die for the first one with a +9, 27 to hit.
Nice. 27 hits. Roll some piercing face damage.
That will be 8 plus 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
14. Got it.
And I was really hoping for a crit, but 15 plus 9. What is that? 24.
That hits.
Give it to me, baby. Wait, have I done anything else this turn?
You took the dagger out of her, so I kind of let
In
you
your
do
monologues.
that, even though it's kind of an action.
Well, I said for flavor, you know.
No,
trying to-
no, I'm
You
not letting
can't
you, because
say
you didn't
for
let me stab
flavor.
Mastos to turn him into Lapidus. That's not
say
fair.
No, it's his bonus action.
What in your
Dang it,
use
I
it as a
needed. What if I
bonus
need
action?
one more hit? 9, 13 more piercing damage.
We all know who Colin's favorite character is this campaign. Jesus.
Excuse me. His move is nothing that impacts the actual battle or combat itself. Yours turning Lapidus
It could
into
kill her.
Lapidus. The dagger that does less damage than him probably punching her in the face?
No, but if he's
it's a
using an
one-time
action,
use.
no, forget it. You called it. It's fine.
It was more of like Jack's
Flavor.
showing her that she's nothing at this point.
Yeah, he's trying to say that he's... I don't want to take away his cool symbolism. It's not... The dagger's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it was just him removing it since it was still in her.
Yeah. It was a one-time use anyway. It's not like it's going to do anything. So, okay, so anything else for you? Oh, yeah,
It
your
was the
attacks.
final-
Yeah.
The final shot was 13.
13 just... Oh. What was the hit for the second one?
The 25. I hit
Oh,
a
yeah,
27
okay.
and a 25.
Gotcha.
It was 16 damage for the first one and 13 for the second one.
I thought it was 14 for the first one.
That's what I said. Oh, 14. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
All good.
Was it? Yeah. 14 and 13. My bad.
Whew. You're not looking too hot. As you release another 2, you just pierce right through her. She kind of takes the hits, still holding on tight to her bow. She's kind of starting to lose that confident look on her face now, as you just see the blood starting to almost pump out of the holes in her back. Anything else for you, Jak?
That will be it.
Okay. As you let loose of this, Lapidus, you can also, where you are, hear this cackling coming up from underneath. As you all see in a brief instant, you see this goblin form fly up out of the hole into the sky. About 20 feet above you, kind of with the darkened clouds and storm forming above, you see the silhouette of this huge goblin as it hovers in the sky, holding something. You see these arms kind of open up, and you see something roll off its hands. As you hear this, you see this thing land beside you, covered in blood and slashes. As you see Sunak laying, chest still up and down, breathing, but covered in slashes. You left this in my house. As he dumps Sunak on the ground. Seeing this, the look on the face of Elion changes very much to panic. The dragon, being its turn, starts to move forwards.
Oh my! Hold time out. I apologize. You said Slacknip did that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Slacknip full up. Yeah. So the
Oh,
the dragon starts to move forwards, shaking its back to try and shake off the elemental as it moves forwards. If you could roll a dexterity saving throw, please, Mastos, for your water elemental.
13 on the die. Sorry, hold on. Go to side.
15 to beat.
Back there. 15.
15 falls off,
Splash.
but lands safely, I'm assuming.
Inside does it just like drop down? Because like,
Yeah, as it kind of moves forward and it doesn't carry forwards with it and just kind of drops where it was, taking 2, 6. Actually, no, sorry, it lowered down. It wouldn't take any fall damage. It went right down to the ground. Don't worry about fall damage. As it moves forwards, Mastos, Jak, Darius, you see the dragon trying to fly forwards to grab Elion with its front 2 claws as it's hovering. Lapidos, it does pass you if you wish to do something as it goes past you.
I will indeed. I will attack with an opportunity.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Oh. Sorry, where's my attack? That would be 22.
22 hits the dragon.
Yeah, 1d4 or 1d8 plus 4. Where's my? I have it right there. Aww. So 8.
So 8 damage.
Yeah, I was hoping for a good solid 8, but plus 4 max
Okay.
damage.
Gotcha. Sentinel would come in really good right about now, huh?
Well, I had Sentinel on Mastos.
Achievement doesn't carry.
I know. I know.
Yeah, you see the dragon come forwards, the claws come down and grab into Elion and start to fly.
Would she not try to resist because she's under my suggestion?
She is not, because she was attacked by your compadre.
By what?
She was attacked by an ally of yours. Break suggestion.
That break suggestion?
Yep.
Doesn't say that on the spell.
It does. Target must see bonus says, well, the suggested activity can continue for entire duration, but its suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time. Spell end. Oh, that's the wrong part. Targets for the duration or until you or your allies deal damage to the target.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I fucking quit. Jesus.
So, the dragon having to try and get through you guys does slow it down. So it only gets about 20 feet away. Darius and Jak, though, it did go through you guys if you want to do something.
If you for my bonus action for removing the dagger, would I be able to make a melee attack?
Well, the bonus action isn't a reaction. You still have a reaction, so if you want an opportunity attack, you can still do that. But you can.
I was verifying that I
using
had
it.
the
You
dagger.
mean? Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't do anything special anymore once it left your hands.
Dang. 14 on the die plus 8, 22.
22 hits.
And this is for, well, actually, would I be able to make this on Elion because she's also passing through?
No, because she's being forced away. It's only when it's like choice of movement.
I guess I'll make it. 8 points of piercing.
8 points. Okay. Okay, and in Darius, any? You want to do an attack of opportunity? Darius? Darius.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Lost my black icon. Damn it. Okay. So, Elion being up next, she will turn. and take shots down at the person that's almost downed. So 30 to hit Darius.
Yeah, that hits.
12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then second attack. It's 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Piercing on that is 8.
Okay, Darius is down.
These 2 shots coming to Villian's bow, piercing through Darius as he falls beside Sunak. So I'll give you guys a token so you can see where they're at. Back right there. I'm gonna have to just give Slacknip a different model for now. Come on, load. While this is happening, though, Elion, what do you wish to do?
So is Dana
Your turn.
going? Is she going up the stairs? Like,
Yeah, it looked like she was going to start heading up. She didn't actually. She kind of like getting herself together and stood up. She only made about 5 or 10 feet towards the stairs.
okay. I guess I will.
Gosh.
I will cast message to Jak and just say, we were attacked below. What is it? What's going on up there? Do we need to come up? Reen is gone.
Am I able to respond to that now?
We'll let it happen quickly. Yeah, it's in your head. We'll say it's not a turn. Reply.
Jak will respond. I released her. Fight ensuing.
Okay.
Or I dismissed her, sorry, would be the proper way he would say it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you hear that back. That would be your action.
Yeah, I will relay to Dana. There's a fight going on up there. He said he dismissed Reen. I'll follow your lead. And I'll just follow behind her.
Okay.
Can
All
I
right.
can I hold movement? Like if she continues up the stairs, can I just continue behind her? Is that
Yeah, we'll let that happen. If she starts to move, you can save your movement for that. We'll let that happen.
okay?
Alrighty. Lapidos.
With seeing Darius go down, Lapidus will drop down to his knees and slowly shift into Mastos and cast Cure Wounds at level 3. Wrong dice. Seven, 4, so 15, 18 healing.
You got that, Darius?
Yep.
Alrighty. Let me add Mastos back in for the 17th time. All right, yeah, Mastos, you're still up.
That's I can't do anything. my
What
turn.
about your water elemental?
Oh yeah. After that. So where did Sunak go? I'm going to. Sunak's still alive, or
Didn't look like it.
Sunak?
From what I heard.
If you want to do a quick medicine, just as a visual, kind of looking for what you find.
make sure I'm on Mastos. 21.
21, yeah, you can tell it looks like Sunak is unconscious. You can't tell, you don't see the chest moving up and down. So from what you can tell, it looks like he's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna send the water elemental.
Who knew Slacknip had it in him?
Well, considering he didn't want to kill goblins.
Right?
What's their speed? 40. Okay, yeah, straight ahead to where and can I reach them from here? Or at least Villian?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. It
Good
will
fight.
go for its attack then. Oop.
Okay.
Ooh. So that's that 14. Oh man. Does 18 hit?
So close, it is not.
Okay.
Tack an advantage because she doesn't have the ability to kind of try and dodge out of the way right now. She's hanging by the fact the claws, the back claws.
I rolled a 2, so
Okay. No worries.
great.
Yeah, she's kind of like half dead, hanging on by the claws here. So your water elemental kind of takes a swing at her.
Yeah, so this would be I got kind of one more advantage because it's multi-attack, so 2 attacks. I only rolled 3 times. And
Yeah.
yeah. But this dice is going away because that was only a 4.
Okay.
This dice comes out next.
When you used it to attack the first time on the back of the dragon, you only attacked once. last
no,
you would-
I rolled multi-attack on it.
Oh, did you? Okay,
I
okay,
failed.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure you didn't miss an attack.
No. The second attack, I was lower than the first one, so I was like, nope, that's failed.
Okay. All right. That is it for you.
Mhm.
Okay. And okay. So yeah, Elion Dana starts running up. Bow drawn, starts running up the stairs. It's about 25, 30 feet to get up there. So you both kind of make your way up, peeking towards the top of the entrance. Just hearing the roaring battle happening outside. That's what she's gonna do. As you're running up there, she reaches her hand back, puts her hand on your chest, Elion, as you're following her, and she casts 2nd level Cure Wounds. Just in
Okay.
case. 20 healing to you.
Yeah. Yowzers.
Now that's a healing spell.
We gotta help him. She runs up.
Do I get? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Feel great.
All right, Sunak is running a death saving throw. So you guys see oh, I haven't got the map up on the screen. Slacknip now having dumped Sunak's body down, seeing the dragon start to fly off. Dragon, be good first taste for me. Where do you think you're going, dragon? And he flies over and immediately flies down, clawed hands starting to sink into the sides of the dragon.
Holy crap.
Shoot. There it is. First attack does not hit. Second attack hits. Okay, save. You guys see as he kind of goes in, he's looking to try and get his teeth in there, but his claws dig into the side of it, trying to steady this dragon as it's trying to flap away. You see this kind of black substance seeping out of his nails into the dragon.
Wow.
He fails.
Wow. Fucking loser. Yo, we gave him 2 teleportation stones for this shit. Literally risked the life of Felix for this.
Do you see this pulse of black energy kind of spread throughout the dragon as it kind of twitches for a second? And that will be Blacknip. He looks quite happy, clasped onto the side of the dragon. You see this big grin across his face. With this attack, Elion. Oops, wrong person got dropped. Elion drops to the ground.
Perfect.
Come here, Villian. Hard to get with so many things in the one spot.
Right?
There we go. Villian drops to the ground. As she is not in condition to catch herself, lands prone and takes 9 bludgeoning damage. She looks like she might not get up again. The blood gushing out of her now after hitting the ground. She doesn't look like she's got much gumph left in her. She's struggling to try and get herself up. Darius, you're up.
I'm gonna cast slow on the dragon.
Okay. Stam. Is at the 13.
It fails.
All right, Black will be happy.
It's just the dragon right now that's a threat, right? Villion's down.
Yeah, she's not like unconscious, but she's effed up and she's prone.
Okay, well, I'll put it on her too then if she's still conscious.
Okay, I'll roll for her. Let's see here. Yeah, you're good. All right, roll. Yeah. She slowed too. She having a real hard time down there. All right. Any bonus or movement, Darius?
Is there cover behind that rock formation thing? This thing?
Yeah, you can get in the other side of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just half your movement to get up.
Oh, there we go.
It's so funny how it's moving around whenever you're like, bro.
Wait, why am I prone?
Because you got knocked unconscious.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
It would have been way
I
funnier.
won't
if
make
you
it
could-
around then. I'm not going to move. I'll stand up though.
Okay. Oh, it's the wrong. Come on, Colin, you can do it. So many tokens everywhere. There you. There we go. All right, cool. All right, Jak, you see all this unfolding, Slacknip chowing down, and the dragon Villian falling to the ground. See Darius as he kind of gets himself up and starts weaving his magic. Arcane energy starts swirling around the dragon and Villian as their movements start to shift and slow. What do you do?
Jak, his right hand kind of falls down for a second as he's wielding this dagger in his other hand, and he's gonna float over top of Villian and basically fall to the ground, but like land over top of her in a position where, you know, she's conscious laying on her back, and he's gonna hold his dagger up with both hands, and he's basically almost sitting on her, and he's gonna look at her, hatred in his eyes. This is for Dana and all of the Drake Wardens and Drakes you've murdered, and he's going to just impale her in the chest twice.
Okay. Roll for attack with advantage because she's prone.
Hooray! The first one is a dirty 20, but let's see if I can crit. 22 to hit.
22 hits with the weakest weapon in the game. Go ahead.
That's right. It's a +1 dagger, I believe. And I have
I'm just kidding.
my magic spell, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 7 plus 6 is 13 points of piercing.
13. You can see her gasping for breath, eyes wide, staring directly up at you, holding on to her last breath.
Nice. We get advantage, 14 on the die, 18 on the die, so 26 for the final hit.
26 hits.
Oh, sick. 9, 15 piercing for the final strike.
Explain how you end Villian's life.
Oh yeah, Jak is just like in a fury. He's angry. He starts yelling, almost like not evil or anything, but he's kind of almost like in a maniacal laugh because like this is the one person that's been killing him and his kind and Drakes, and he has a lot of pent up rage for what she did to Dana. So he's like, after the first two and he knows the second one's killed her, he is just stabbing her, filling her with holes at this point. He probably will not stop until somebody pulls him off of her, but you just see him continuously jamming this knife into her.
Yeah, he just says that's the knife goes in and he just the one final breath, exhales, and the eyes close as the blood just keeps pulling out from her and seeping down onto the ground as Villian's life is ended. Anything else for you, Jak?
I loot her immediately. No, I'm just kidding.
What she got?
That'll be it.
Alrighty. So the dragon, seeing this, is going to try and attack Slacknip to get him off him. In the hopes that he can free himself. He lunges his teeth around towards Slacknip. In 3 swipes. Misses, that hits, that misses. Okay.
He only gets 1 attack.
What?
He's
Because
slow,
of
he only gets
yeah,
one
because
attack.
of slow. Yeah. Good call. So that means he misses because the first one missed. So he tries to whip around with his neck and lashes towards Slacknip. Slacknip doesn't even move. He just lets his teeth slowly try to sink into the skin, and it just comes off as it's biting into a sponge. His grin continues on Slacknip as he just opens his mouth. Looks like he's about to chow down on the neck of the dragon. The dragon attempts to move away half of its movement. And half of its movement because it's burdened with this beast is hanging onto it. So, let's see, that's 20 feet. Slacknip will Try to hang on. Yes, he can. And he does so. Elion's gone. So Elion, you and Dana just crest the top of the entrance to the hole now. As you come out, you get a view of what's happening. You see Darius kind of like holding this arcane magic as it slows down. The dragon trying to fly away. You see Slacknet at the top of it, kind of riding it. Jak is maniacally stabbing an elf lady that's laying on the ground. On the other side of this huge water elemental that's kind of fluctuating and moving. You see a dead goblin covered in slashes and blood laying on the ground as Mastos is standing watching it all.
Oh. Does anyone look really hurt? Like, really badly hurt?
You can see a lot of blood over Darius. He looks like he's kind of just holding himself up. Doesn't look like there's a lot of injuries to everybody else.
Shit. Okay, hold on. How much time has passed since we last spoke to Slapnik, or at least Jak did?
So, you guys attuned, so about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours? Because you guys like did some attuning and checked out some items and stuff.
I'm going to... Hold on 1 second. Wait. And Slapnik is currently fighting the dragon?
Yes, he's currently riding him.
I'm going to dash back inside.
Okay.
Very thought out.
I'm heading back to where we last, or Snack Clips. I'm going to snap that guy's room. Slack Nip's room.
All right, so you can make it down the. So if you're dashing, it's about 30 feet down the stairs. So you get down the stairs. Then if you're dashing,
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. Would probably make the most sense.
okay. All right. So what's your movement with that then, and we'll figure out how far you get.
So I could take my regular movement of 30 feet, and then I also can bonus action dash, which would be double my movement, right?
Okay, so a total of 90 feet basically from where
Correct,
you are.
yes.
All right, so yeah, so that would get you down the stairs. That would get you pretty close to Snacknip's room. You'd be
Okay.
like halfway down that hallway. So probably your next turn, you'd be able to get to the doors.
Okay.
So sprinting down there, you see the kind of the pile of blood and chaos at the bottom of the stairs that you kind of run through. You run through the secret passage where the door is still open, so you can get to Slacknip's room. Just a little bit of a distance away, you can see the doors are closed.
Just Slapnik's room is closed?
Yes. You can see
Right.
it up on the left-hand side.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Mastos, you're up.
Yeah. Bonus action P.
Oh yeah, we haven't had a pee break.
It's too heated to pee.
I will move. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. I will move upseas to here, and I will cast Reduce on the dragon.
Oh, just to confirm, Villian died, right?
Billion, she did, yeah. Jak is currently still stabbing her.
Yeah, no, I get 5 HP if she dies.
Yeah. right. So what's the saving throw?
15 con save.
In con. Let's see what you got here, dragon. Physical roll in this one. Pretty con. Oh, natural 20.
And my water elemental dissipates.
Aw.
Splashes down on Jack.
Yep, gets us all wet.
All right, washing some of the blood off Elion as it splashes. All right. Anything else for you, Mastos?
No, that's it. Just gonna watch Jack just mercilessly, as I like, and just,
Interesting.
All right, perfect. All right, so it is Dana's turn. She runs out. Darius, how hurt does she see you when she runs out? Are you completely bloodied and weak? You look pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'm less than half.
Okay. All right. So she what's left? Does she? Does. She looks up at the dragon. Impulse immediately is to run to the dragon. You can almost see her completely ignore Darius' stare as she kind of locks eyes on it and starts to run, glancing over, seeing the blood coming out of Darius and kind of holding himself up a little bit. All right, I got you. And she reaches out and casts her last level 3. Oh, last level 3 cure wounds for 37 healing.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm almost full again.
And then she will use the remainder of her movements to run over. Oops, that's Darius. That's not Dana. So 20. Gonna go over to Jack. She's gonna stop right by Elion, and Jack's gonna see her look up and mumble a few words. You just see kind of the string of her bow kind of glisten and flash just for a second as she stares up at the dragon. That will be that. Slacknip is up, looking extremely excited, almost foaming at the mouth as he's riding the back of this dragon. As he kind of pushes his nails in, and those of you can see his jaw almost dislocate as it starts to come unnaturally long as he starts to push it into the neck of the dragon.
Heck yeah.
Dang it! First attack misses. Okay, that one hits. For 7. Okay, con save throw. Ah, dang. So yeah, he just chows into this thing, and you guys can see now the blood kind of dripping down the side of this dragon. The dragon still looks really healthy, but moving slowly. Tastes delicious. More. Darius, you're up.
Okay, I will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Alrighty.
That'll be a 26.
26 definitely hit.
Okay. 3 damage.
Okay.
And that one will be a 22.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry,
And
before you
5
do
damage.
this, did you want to move your hex over?
You can't, not with Hexblade's Curse, only Hex.
Oh, I thought it was hex. You did. Okay, never mind.
No, I wouldn't have been able to do suggestion if I was concentrating on Hex.
That's fair. What was the damage for the second one?
5, it's 8 total.
All right, yeah. Your bolts are true. Back into the hind legs as that seems to be flying away. The purple energy soaking through its bones.
I don't know if you did it on the dragon's last turn, but he can roll to see if he breaks slow as well.
Yeah, I did not. Reminder. Natural 20. So he breaks the slow movement. Starts to kind of wings start moving properly again. Thank you for the reminder on that. Anything else for you? Bonus or movement?
Now I will go for cover.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, Jak, as you kind of calm down a bit from the multiple stabbings, what do you decide to do now?
The first thing, Jak is going to kind of sigh relief. He's going to like lean back and he's going to look up and he's going to reach up his hand and he's going to make his little finger gun and he is going to transfer his hunter's mark onto the dragon.
Okay.
And he's going to lift off and he's going to fly straight into the air. And he's going to head as close as he can to this thing. If not, maybe even hold on to it in a sense.
Be very careful with your wording.
He's not going to hold on to it, but he's going to get very close to it.
Okay.
And he is going to fire off 2 bolts.
All right. Yeah. So you fly up pretty much in line with it, but just you can gauge its kind of attack distance. You're keeping yourself just outside that range. Go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
The first one is an 18 to hit.
18. Yeah, it hits.
That was a 9 on the die. I'll take that. Almost rolled a D4, but I don't have to roll a D4 anymore. That will be 15 piercing for the first attack.
Nice.
And natural 20.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I was so hoping for a natural 20 on Pavilion, but I'll take one on this dragon. So we have an 8. So 15, 19. 24 damage on the second shot.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I whacked that thing.
Yeah.
And I already used my bonus action, so that will be it for Jak.
Alrighty, awesome. Yeah, you just fly out and just unload in, finding the spots where Darius had shot his Eldritch Blast. Still seeing that energy kind of fizzle, you take advantage and you sink both of your arrows deep into those holes as it kind of reels forward a little bit from the impact.
Excellent. That'll be it for Jak.
Okay. The dragon, Slacknip's still on his back, which he is going to move, so Slacknip's going to have to try and stay aboard. Dang, which he does. This dragon that seemed to want only to flee uses all of his movement, which is half. So let's see, 80. So half. So 80 feet. You see them go off the cliff over the water and start to fade almost out of sight. As they go about 80 feet off the cliff above the water. Elion, currently don't see. Sorry, yeah, you're up. You're about 20 feet away from Slacknip's doors on the left-hand side.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the door.
Okay.
And is it locked?
You pull in the door and it's locked.
Okay. Can I look through the keyhole?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Yeah, I look at the keyhole.
Roll
I
a
look through-
roll a
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
perception.
Yep. Nat 20. That's 2 in a row, I think.
That's so hilarious that you get nat 20s on like the perception through a keyhole. Yeah, you look in, and from the angle that you can see, you see it looks like he has reconstructed or the different the chairs and the things that you remember fighting within this room look to be back where they were. They look to be put together. You can still see the fire kind of glowing on the side. You see the books on the shelf. You don't see any persons or anything. Everything looks very much like when you first entered the room before the battle took place.
Do I see any of the items we gave him?
Not from there, no. The keyhole is like at the north of the room, so you're pretty much like a third of the room coverage from that
Right.
angle.
Okay. From my recollection, when we were in there before, there was a room in there with a chest, right?
There was multiple like desks and stuff. There was a cauldron in the corner. There wasn't really a designated chest, I don't believe. There was shelves with lots of artifacts and like the mantelpiece and stuff like that with random stuff.
All right. I will.
I will switch to that map and confirm for you just to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there was no chest. Just want to make sure I wasn't lying.
Okay. And from my recollection, as soon as we entered that room, those chairs and everything came alive, right?
Nope. Only whenever Darius grabbed the magical hat.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. I'm going to Misty step into the room.
Okay. Bonus action. Yep. You reappear in the center of the room.
Okay. So I should still have like 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, 20 feet, 10 feet. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how much I can do in this, but I'm basically looking for the items we gave him. So do I see those on the shelf anywhere, or stones particularly?
I mean, carrying forward your perception check, you, other than the desk with the drawers and the shelves, you don't see anything else that would be really storage as such.
We had
stuff
like
on
artifacts on the shelves and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but nothing that was like magical based. They were more like statues or little ornaments, decorative. You remember back to the note that there was only one magical item left, but you don't see any of the items that was given.
Okay, I'm going to hold on.
So from what you see with your perception check, the only place that is not covered that would hold anything would be the desk. No
Okay.
other boxes.
I will check the desk.
Okay, so use your action to check the desk.
Yes, correct.
All right, roll an investigation.
Can I guide myself?
No, that's an action.
No. Damn it. Okay, not bad. Hold on. 14 on the dice. Skills, investigation, plus 6. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So
Yeah, that
as
was
you kind of as you start going through the drawers, you pull out the right hand one, nothing in it. Pull out the one underneath, nothing. Left hand one, nothing. One underneath, and you hear kind of a clacking sound as you pull it out, and you see 2 teleportation stones that Darius previously had.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab them. Shit. Wait, hold on. I can't do anything this round, can I?
Now, pretty much extended your.
I'm gonna extend my
seconds.
hand to grab them, but I'm gonna hold on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, awesome. Okay, so Mastos, what's up? You see Villian dead. You see Sunak looks to be deceased as well. You've seen the dragon flying off kind of over the water in the distance. A small blip now with slack nip on its back. What do you do? Doesn't seem to be any current threats.
Muted.
Damn. I'm gonna go over to Slapneck and start looting his corpse. No, check him out. Make sure he's alive or dead more thoroughly. Check his pockets for anything that might lead to clues of things and the gold.
You mean Sunak?
Yeah,
Or are you gonna
Sunak.
chase down
No,
Slacknip?
No,
Ah, he
Slapneck.
just jumps off the cliff. All right. Yeah, you go over to Sunak and go ahead and roll an investigation on Mr.
Oh.
Sunak.
Could it be?
That-
Oh, that's not bad. That would be a 16.
16?
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so the armor that he's wearing looks quite elegant. That looks like might be something above normal, we'll say. It's not any kind of standard armor that you've seen. He also has what looks like this small metal device that you don't think you've seen before, but it kind of has a handle and a small little barrel attached to the front of it. Lots of engravings. It's silver. It looks almost like the handle of a crossbow, but there's no crossbow piece. You're a little bit confused as to what it is, but as that. He also has kind of this strap that's across his chest with these small kind of little metal cylinders kind of stashed in it. You find a potion of greater healing on him.
Ooh. That'll quickly
Also
in my
a
bag.
bag of ball bearings. And also a crowbar.
Okay. I'll take the potion of greater healing. You said, right?
Yeah, greater healing, yep.
Why isn't it finding it?
It's, well, it just says potion of healing, and then afterwards it'll say in brackets greater, so just type potion of healing and you're from there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So searching that, anything for like a bonus action or anything, or movement?
No. Just this guy's dead. This guy's really dead. He's got some nice stuff on him, like shiny, like very shiny. And I pick up the crossbow handle. Let's say.
Okay, sure. All right. So at this point, everybody is out of combat, out of initiative. So if you guys need to do anything, we can do so now.
If we're out of combat and Jak sees Slapnik and the dragon kind of getting out of view, he'll put his attention back on Villian, and he'll try to go see if he can find the dagger.
Yeah, you immediately float down, and go ahead and roll investigation to search her body.
Okay. I'm rolling it decent tonight. 22.
Damn!
19 on the die, baby.
So your so your focus is for this dagger. You start. Oh, Darius, let me get you. It's floating around. So yeah, your focus is on the dagger. You're kind of digging through. You go through her backpack. You see this very simplistic looking blade, very short blade, but when it gets to the handle, you see these intricate runes, which you recognize from seeing in your vision.
Okay.
You
yeah.
may add Severance
Hey, love you.
to your inventory.
Severance.
Can I add it to my inventory?
Whoa. And then after he finds that, he will just look her over.
Sure. Yeah. So Obviously, you see the bow that she's been using this entire time. This long bow, taking 2 hands to use, Jak. But extremely intricate. You've never seen anything like the craftsmanship on this bow before. It looks like it has like 1 string down, but something does not look normal with this bow. You can see glimmers along the edges of it. You can tell right away, this is of exquisite craftsmanship. For anything else, her armor looks quite fancy as well. It's other than the gashes in it, it's clean. It's very well made. It's layered with metal and leather. She has also a potion of greater healing on her as well.
Okay. Greater healing.
Yeah. She also has a hunting trap.
A hunting trap.
Yes. And if you care, 2 basic short swords.
Yeah, he is stripping her down and he is burning her.
Yeah. As long as you have places to put these things or whatever, then you're good.
And you said 2 short swords?
Yep.
Okay.
So with that, does everybody else want to take just a quick break?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Mastos sees him
Yeah.
stripping her, and I strip that armor off of him too, like
God.
shoving it all in my bag.
All right, back in a few, guys.
All right. Yep.
All right, welcome back, everyone. As we left off, we just finished an epic battle as the ATLADS fought Villian, kind of Sunak, and Villian's red dragon. After taking down Villian, the red dragon taking off with Slacknip munching on its neck as it flew off over the water to the north of the Katurva hold. The group started looting the bodies, finding some interesting items as we flip back to Elion, as he decided to immediately go to Slacknip's, we'll call it office, teleport himself inside and start digging around looking for the group's items that they had traded earlier, finding, as he pulled open one of the drawers, 2 teleportation stones that was given to Slacknip. Elion, you see these stones in the drawer, what do you do?
Can I see if there's any... You said they just rolled around, right?
Yeah, you opened it up and you just hear them clinking together, and they are both in there. You can see the one. Yeah, both of them.
Okay. How far am I from the door?
It's about 30 feet from there.
Okay. So I'm going to grab them, throw them in my bag of holding, and then I'm going to run to the door.
Okay. Okay.
And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Sorry. Yeah, basically what I want to do is I want to run to the door, see if I can... I'm going to run to the door, look through the keyhole, and Misty step out. I'm not even going to touch the door.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you grab these things, you throw them in, and immediately you turn, you start running. Quickly kind of duck down while you're running to get to the keyhole, and you quickly are able to get yourself on the other side of the door into the dark hallway.
Do I hear anything in the room? Did anything activate those chairs come alive?
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Uh, 15 plus... where's my perception? 17.
Okay. You kind of stop and freeze, waiting for some type of action to happen. Silence. Whatever you did didn't seem to activate anything within the room.
Okay. I want to think... Was I there when Jak pulled out the stones?
You were there when Darius gave Jak the stones, yeah.
Okay, but I wasn't there. So I have never seen Slapnick view the stones while in the room.
No, you weren't there when Jak gave Slacknip the stones.
Okay.
It was just
Right.
Jak and Slacknip in his office.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to, because I should still have my dash. Because I'm gonna...
Yeah, we're out of combat anyway, so you can...
Oh, okay, I'm basically gonna dash back to the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna come out of the hole, kind of like, is it over?
As you poke your head out, and you see Mastos rummaging over Sunak's corpse, and Jak kind of like holding and looking at this dagger in his hand, as Dana is kind of positioned amongst everybody, kind of looking around. Darius, what are you doing during this?
Laying on this bush.
Darius is laying on the bush to your left as you peek your head up.
I would. I'm gonna. Is it safe?
You see my head kind of just slowly roll over. I mean, we're not dead.
I will gingerly come out of the hole, looking around, and if I feel like there is no danger, I'm going to rush over to Darius.
Yeah, you take a quick peek out, and you don't see anything fast moving. Everybody seems to be in a relaxed state. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty safe from what you can tell.
And I will cast Cure Wound. Darius looks the most messed up, right?
No, I'm fine now. When Dana cured me, I went up. I have like 10 hit points missing.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
just
still gonna rush over and be like, are you okay? You looked pretty bad when I first popped my head out.
I'm fine. Dana taught me up.
What does that mean?
She healed me.
Oh, sorry, I'm not familiar with that term.
Do you know
anyone?
what chopping something up means?
Well, not in the terms of healing people.
Well, think about it. If I'm not feeling well, my health would be considered low. And if she makes me feel better, she'd be topping my health up.
Well, I mean, if you consider your health some sort of vial of replenishable liquid, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can trade your life and your soul and your health for other
Why are we
things.
talking about this right now? Is there anyone else hurt?
You're the one who said it. I don't think anybody else is hurt. I'm pretty sure.
And I just put my finger on his lips.
I bite his finger.
I'm just kidding. Is anyone else? Anyone else need? Is anyone else okay? Oh my God, they're all dead.
Jack's gonna immediately attempt to summon Reen.
I'm gonna run over to Dana then.
Yeah. So you cast your incantation. Beside you, Reen erupts in a burst of flames to your right and immediately nuzzles in towards you and starts rubbing her neck across you.
This is the most like affectionate you've seen Jack with Reen, but he's like full blown like rubbing her between her ears and all that stuff, and just really taking like, oh, I'm so glad you're okay, girl.
She's like flicking her tail around. You can see almost like a happy dog, kind of like hopping almost as her tail flicks, nuzzling in.
Yeah, he'll pay attention to Reen for a bit.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I guess I'll run over to. Well, I'm running over to Dana.
Right.
Right past Mastos, who fainted.
Is he on the ground?
But like, I don't look that bad, but I like gently like went down. I was like,
Okay. Does Mastos look hurt, or does he just look?
Roll a
dramatic?
medicine. Roll a medicine while you're.
That's speeding by.
Wow.
Drive by triage.
5 plus medicine. 7.
7. He looks pretty healthy. You're not really sure what's going on. He might be injured. You don't see any blood or anything.
Okay. Mastos, are you okay?
I'm about halfway there.
Okay. I'm just gonna run on by him.
All right. Yeah, you easily get to Dana. She's just kind of like taking a look around, making sure that the dragon's not coming back, that there's no immediate danger.
What happened? There was too much going on. I had to get to cover.
The dragon flew off, slacking upon its back. He must have helped us.
Oh wow. Well,
Slacknip did agree to help.
Well, I think we should get out of here before he comes back. I don't trust him.
I don't know. You seem to help us.
Well, that's wonderful. Maybe, that we'll send him a card or something. Say thank you.
I mean, I think he saved us. Elion,
Do you think?
you and I think he saved us.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
worth
how-
something, right?
How could you? Well,
I seen you hurt. I went to go to you, and then it was blackness, just darkness came all over. And then there was slashes everywhere, and then I don't remember anything. But it looks like it's happened. It saved us. You took out Sunak and saved our lives.
I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. How else did we survive? There's something. I don't trust him. I think I need to move on. I need to get out of here. And if everyone's okay and able, I would love if you could help me get to the town, but if you can't, I understand. Okay. That's my answer, I guess.
We're gonna get to town, but I don't know if you caught on to the context of the situation here, but this victory is kind of a big deal.
I don't know what the situation is here. No one's really told me much.
Well, the woman dead on the floor over there is Elion, and she's the one that took away Dana's Drake.
Oh,
She's the one that's been going around killing Drake Wardens and their Drakes.
oh
And-
yes, she's the one I think I seen in the clearing when I first seen the dragon.
And I've only had one encounter with her before, and it wasn't much of an encounter because she was quick and got away from me. But now, in a sense, we were able to avenge Dana. And Jak kind of turns his attention to Dana, and he takes a deep bow. I'm sorry we were unable to get here sooner and stop the death of your friend.
I appreciate that, Jak. I do, but I guess we just have to hold thanks, but she ain't gonna do it to anyone else.
Well, is there no way to get her Drake back? Is it just gone?
I don't know the magics that was used, but I don't feel the connection anymore. I tried to pull them through, and they ain't nothing. I don't feel a connection at all.
Oh,
It was shoot, what was his name? I'm gonna botch his name. Starts with an L, the god. Crap.
What god are you trying to think? What god is Jak
Oh.
trying to think of?
Luke.
Black and
What?
yellow guy.
Yeah.
Ligatus. DM, you can chip in with that anytime you want.
I don't know exactly who you're trying to.
The
Like-
suave guy we met with.
Yeah.
He was like
It's like Laugo or something.
Lego.
Ligo.
Oh,
Ligo.
Ligo? Oh,
You
yeah.
hear Darius like mutter from the bush. You know, Lego.
I say if I recall correctly, I believe Lego said it was possible to get it back because I think I was talking to Lego about it.
Oh. Well, maybe someone in town knows Lego or how we.
I don't know yet. There's a lot of things we need to figure out. I need to study this weapon and all the other things she had on her. I don't know what her intentions were, but she doesn't have a Drake. She has a dragon. I don't know what her thing, her whole purpose is. But
I don't know if I'd say she has a dragon. She called it dragon.
it still came to her aid.
Well, what if she enslaved it? I mean, it kind of just left after.
And Jak's gonna take a kneel, and he's gonna close his eyes for a second. And when he opens them, his eyes are gonna be the eyes of a dragon, and he's gonna use his primal awareness, and he's gonna see if he can still sense the dragon. And if I'm in my favorite terrain, I can detect up to 6 miles away.
Yeah, you can feel the essence of this dragon. Although it kind of fled north when Slacknip, was riding it. You can feel this essence start to shift and start to head westward. So it's within the range of your sense as you close your eyes and you kind of put your feeling out there, but you can sense it starting to head westward.
And he'll like kind of come to for a second. It's headed westward now. I believe Slacknip's gonna want to kill it and consume it. So I think we won't have anything to worry about, but it is getting further away.
Well, do you think maybe it's getting further away because Slapnik has not killed it? Maybe he couldn't, and he's gonna come back here hungry.
I don't know. He said he was gonna help us, and he did. If you guys said he defeated Sunak, so I don't think we have.
How's he
going
gonna
to
get back here?
I don't know what he's capable of.
I'm assuming he can fly and make himself really big, because those are two things I saw him do a minute ago.
Fair.
Listen,
I don't remember if Darius heard him say this, but didn't he have trouble leaving the lair?
He did say it was too bright out, but
daylight.
he did
Okay.
choose to come out, so who knows?
What time is it now?
The time is. Let me go to my timeline notes. It is about 10:30 a.m.
Oh, so we did come out in daylight.
Yeah, but you guys do note that it's cloudy and stormy.
Okay.
Winds and lightning off in the distance.
Okay.
Well, do we want to wait for him, or do we want to?
No, we
rest?
shouldn't. We should rest.
I think we should get going and rest.
I don't think
unless-
we need to wait for him.
Unless we ask to stay again. We could always ask him to stay another night.
We
I
don't
don't-
need to do that.
I don't think that's necessary, but I do want to part ways.
Darius
Yeah,
also unclasps the cloak around him and throws it at Jak.
Jak will catch it, and he'll kind of hold it down to his side and finish a sentence. I do
Hits
want
him in
to
the face.
I do want to part ways with him, in a good sense. I'm gonna leave him a note and maybe a gift.
Don't leave
Sure.
him another gift.
Yeah, I think we've given him enough magical items.
I think we really have. I think a
Yeah,
nice thank you
Let's
note and
not
some berries
supercharge
would be-
someone that could potentially be an enemy down the line.
Yeah, I don't think you should give him anything else either.
Does anyone have paper and ink so I can write a note?
I can write it for you if you want to tell me what to write.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's kind of what I do.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
like whip out my book and I have some extra parchment that I kind of place on top of it. Pull out like a nice, elegant quill.
Jak kind of like stares off, thinking what to say. Dear Slacknip,
Okay.
thanks,
Thanks.
Jak.
You just see Elion like look up like
Don't
I think
question it.
I think that'll do.
did you want to put anything in the rest of the paper? And he just like shows all the blank space underneath. Like a funny
I put my
limerick.
hoof mark.
I don't know. I wanted to thank him. I figured that'd be the best way to do it, is to say thank you.
Okay. Sure. I will
Okay, hold on.
put it in Goblin as well.
How about thank you for your help.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help.
You've made friends of the ATLADS.
Okay.
He doesn't speak for Darius.
Until we meet again.
Just include that in like fine print.
Little asterisk.
Okay.
Yeah.
He won't know who Darius is anyway, so.
And so I fold up.
Wait, you should also tell him he needs to go hunting with me still. And wine. More wine.
I wouldn't say more. He doesn't know that you had that, and it's probably better you keep it that way.
Oh. And some wine then.
There you go.
I don't see him scribbling down.
No. He's just like, he's just kind of like, mm-hmm.
And then
Folds
Jak
it up.
Jak looks to Darius and thank you. And begrinningly slowly lifts up the hood and disappears.
You have to sleep sometime.
And then Jak reappears right in front of Darius. And he takes off the hood and he folds it up nice and neat and he returns it back to him.
Take it.
Delete this cloak of invisibility. Get it out.
I didn't even put yours in my inventory.
I put it in there. I wanted to see gold.
All right, so I'm folded up the letter and I've done it in like a nice, like almost like an origami thing that I've clearly mastered, and it's like a little folded note, like like an envelope almost that releases into the letter. And should we just leave it on the steps or?
I'd say go put it by his office or something.
Oh, okay, all right. Someone want to come with me? Just
Yeah, I'll go. Let's go.
okay.
I mean, if you don't want to go down there, I can take it down myself. It's fine.
I'm okay. You can just come with me,
All right.
and I'll head down.
Okay. Dana kind of sits on the steps in the entrance, hangs a bow back kind of over her shoulder, sits down, just kind of starts whispering a few words, kind of has her eyes closed. Mastos, what are you doing?
I am just going to wait for. Well, I did. So I stripped Sunak of his armor, the crossbow, the bandolier, and his bag of ball bearings,
And the potion.
and the potion. Yeah, and yeah, no, I'm gonna see this tree over. Is this tree over here a large tree?
Sorry, my apologies. He had thieves' tools as well with your inspection. My apologies. I forgot about that.
Thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools.
Okay, perfect.
Weird have a thief having thieves' tools, but yeah, I know.
Right.
The tree
I mean,
is
I'm a
a
bard
fair
and I have-
size.
Fair size? Just a fair size? I'm looking for a large tree near
Well,
Slapnick's.
You've seen all of
Considerable.
these trees, so if
Oh,
you
yeah,
needed to recall one, you certainly could.
There you go.
Yeah, there is one just to the east, just on the edge of the hill, that you think would be big enough for, if anything, you wanted to use it for later.
Sounds great. I love it.
Is Dana still concentrating, or is she like done?
She's just kind of like mumbling. It doesn't even look like she's casting an incantation or anything. It just looks like she's kind of talking to herself, her eyes closed, really. She's not moving her hands or anything like that.
And it takes an hour to identify something.
Unless you're using a spell, yeah.
Jak is going to get close to Dana, pretty much like kneel in front of her, and he's going to start looking at the long bow, and waiting for her to pay attention, and he wants to see if it's something she would want. But he's going to start looking. He's going to start the process of identifying.
Yeah, kind of studying it and figuring it out. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Darius and Elion, you guys head down the stairs. Everything looks as you left. The difference being Darius, you now see this series of kind of blood splatters, where obviously some sort of battle took place at the bottom of the stairs. That seems to be the only change. Everything else seems the same. If you guys want to proceed, you go up and you see Slacknip doors are closed.
You guys were busy down here?
I don't really remember anything. I was impaled in darkness. This is why we can't stay. And I'm gonna look around, like no one else is within earshot of us.
Roll perception.
14.
14. Yeah, you believe you are completely alone.
You just roll something?
Doesn't matter if I did or not.
You're scaring him.
I'm just gonna turn to Darius and just say, we can't be here any longer. We have to go now.
Oh, okay, man. Let's just go put the note down and we can go.
And then I'm gonna reach into my satchel and I'm gonna briefly show him the stones.
Oh shit.
These are too powerful for him to have. We can't let him have these.
Okay.
And I put them back in.
It's a bad decision.
And I toss the note onto the ground in the middle of the room, and
Just in the entryway? Or
No, I will pick it up and go put it on his desk.
so you guys aren't in the room, the doors are closed.
yeah,
Right.
we're in front of them, aren't we?
Yeah, you're in front
Yeah,
of the
so
doors,
I'm
yeah.
just putting it like on the ground in front of the door. I'm not going
Okay.
inside the room.
Right.
Can I open the door?
It's locked. As I see him reach for
Yeah.
the door.
Okay.
It's locked. We need to go now. And I'm gonna turn and start walking towards the other way.
Okay.
And then you just see me go invisible, out of sight.
Darius, what do you do?
I'm gonna pick the lock.
Okay. Roll your lock picking ability.
Okay. That will be an 18.
18. You easily pick this lock. You feel the tumblers just slide into place, and you hear the locking mechanism click back.
Alright, I'll open the door and go in and put it on his desk. And I want to scope the room out. Do I see any of the items that Jak gave him?
So as you pull the door open, you hear as gas starts to flood out from the top of the door.
good.
And roll a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Nice. So you take half damage. So 17. 17 poison damage.
Oh. Jesus. Well, okay, well. I'm in here now, so I'll go and put it down on
Okay,
his desk.
Yeah, everything you
And
go.
then-
Sorry, go ahead.
I just want to look around the room to see the items that Jak left him, if they're still there.
Okay. Yeah, roll a perception as you go in.
16.
And you take a glance around as you kind of go to the desk and then place it down. You don't see the staff. You don't see the ring. You don't really see anywhere where that stuff could be hidden other than the drawers in the desk.
That's fine. I don't want to rifle through anything. I just wanted to see if they were out. If they were,
Yeah.
I would have grabbed them. Otherwise, it's fine. I'll just start. Actually, you know what? I will walk out of his room and close the door. I will re-lock the door. And if you want me to roll lockpicking again, I can. And then I'm going to dimension door upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Having picked that lock, it's very easy to kind of recall where you went through and you retrace your steps, reseal that lock mechanism. You hear it chunk back into place, and you where upstairs you wish to reappear.
Basically where I was standing previously, like right there. The one, the cursor that's on me, basically. Right here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Jak, as you're kind of studying your thing here, Mastos, forget what you were doing. Oh, you're muted.
Muted.
I was just standing around listening, waiting for everyone to
Right.
like wait for them to come back up and us to
Yeah.
get on out of here.
Yeah, in a split second, you just Darius just appears right beside you to your left.
And like my eyes pop out in a cartoonish way and jump up all scared.
And just as that happens, you hear the clambering of Elion stumble outside the top of the entrance.
Well, he's invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not.
Do I smell him? Do I smell him?
Wait, did you say he's not invisible?
He's not technically visible. No. He's.
Oh.
He's.
What?
Are you invisible, Elion?
He said as he was
Yeah.
leaving, I go invisible.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was like you run away and you don't see him anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Darius would have seen me disappear out of view in like magical sense.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I thought it was because it's dark all way.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't. Elion, if you're coming up, are you coming out the entrance?
Yeah, I'm coming out the entrance.
Okay. If you want to do
And-
stealthily, go ahead and roll a stealth at advantage.
Okay. Where's my stealth? -1, 11.
11. So Mastos, you hear just a little kind of scratching noise, like footsteps, just coming from the entrance, but you see nothing. Pass.
Huh! Must be a fart in the wind.
What?
There's just something by the entrance.
It's probably Elion. He was heading up here.
What do you... What?
Unless
And then
he
I
died.
will
Killed him.
essentially walk up behind Mastos, like as I reappear. It was me.
And
Can we?
I'm scared.
Can we
Just
go now,
magic,
please?
Mastos, you're fine. You've seen me do it a million times.
And it gets me every time.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, okay. Where are we going now?
Well, we
Anywhere but
have to go
here.
back to the city. We have to make our way around, right? Haha. We're off to see the city.
At this point, Dana opens her eyes to see Jak like sitting right in front of her, and she kind of just gives a smile. What's up, Jak?
Well, I'm not much of a longbow user, and you seem to be well versed in bows, so I was trying to figure out what this was, see if you needed it, and from here, what are you doing?
Well, I promised to help Elion get to Aerocan, to kind of fulfill what I believe my promise to him for saving me. Beyond that, I think I'm gonna go home. My family, for a while anyway.
So Jak would have heard, or would have said, he would know that she told Elion that they were going to town. Okay.
Oh, Elion, like you know that they were going to Aerocan, but you don't know she made that promise to Elion.
Okay.
You weren't part of it.
Oh, so you'll be staying for a while.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Elion's here, I kind of made an oath to him to help him get to Aerocan. Even though he didn't really need my help, I wasn't indebted to him, but I feel it's only the right thing to do.
Thank you, Dana. I do appreciate it.
Well, I'll be glad to have you with us. And thank you.
And I'll be glad to be here, and thank you for what you've done, Jack. You're very honorable, and you've saved a lot of Drake Warden's lives, with the help of everybody, of course. And she kind of puts her hands out and puts her hands on top of your hands that's on the bow and just gives you a smile.
He just nods and doesn't know what to say after that. And we'll continue to look at the bow for a bit.
Okay.
You know, Jack, I can figure out what that is a lot faster than you can.
Prove it.
Okay, give it to me.
Jack hands it off.
I'm not even going to ritual cast. I'll actually use a spell slot to cast Identify, so I instantly know what it is.
Perfect. So, yeah, you use your incantation. You immediately get the knowledge within this item, almost like a flood of information. You can almost see screaming and faces rushing at you as you get the information from this bow. You get this feeling of connection from the power of this bow to targets that have been assigned to it. To this like bloodlust, this need and urge and want to kill the targets of this bow. And this is an oath bow.
Ooh. Oath bow, oath longbow, or oath short bow?
It is a longbow.
Alright.
Ooh.
So I take it from Jack and my eyes flash for a moment. And you almost see, like, as Darius sees all of that enter his brain, he, like, kind of winces for a second. And then, almost as if feeling that same bloodlust, you see him, like, his eyes almost get this, like, this urge in them. And he looks up at Jack and he's like, this is a very rare bow. It is I mean, something that someone like an assassin would use. And when using it on a target that that you've chosen, like so if an assassin had a target or an enemy, you basically have a better chance of hitting them. And even if they're in cover, you can hit them with no struggle. And then if you do hit them, it does extra damage too. This is actually a crazy bow.
Jack slowly pulls it back as he slowly hands
Darius holds
Darius
on.
as he tries to hand Darius the armor. Well, what about this? And
Okay, I'm not going to just blast all my spell slots away. I will ritual cast this one.
Okay. All right.
As he
so
puts the bow in his bag and grabs the armor.
Jack looks to Dana. Well, does this sound like a bow you could utilize?
Don't give it away, Darius says. Do not give that. If you don't want to use it, I mean, I can't use it yet, but I can later.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I mean, I like my bow, but it's pretty specific to the thing that I'm, say, have more of a passionate hatred for taking care of. So it doesn't really do much extra for other things. So this might be good for me if you ain't gonna use it.
Well, then Jack will hold it out to her. Use it and see how you like it.
All right. Well,
Okay, no. You're not giving away any more stuff.
I'm not
Dana,
giving it away right now.
I
I'm letting her
appreciate you.
use
I
it.
do. I appreciate all your help, but please don't take the bow. This man is just giving away everything that we get.
all right. Well, you can take it back at any time. I'm not going nowhere with
Yeah.
it.
And Jack kind of just like looks at Darius.
You're more than
can
welcome
use
to
the
take-
bow.
to take it back.
She deserves to use the weapon that.
Listen, man, just because you have a crush on her doesn't mean you have to give her gifts.
Well, I'm gonna let her use the bow. Villian was my kill. I will let her use
I
the
know.
bow.
I'm very well aware. Just so you know, I know you're brain can't comprehend magics, but when you see me charm a person, don't attack them.
You do that all the time just by winking at them.
Yeah, don't attack them.
Interesting. And then Jak will hand the bow to Dana.
All right. Well, I hope y'all don't mind if I use it, but again, at any time, this ain't mine. I consider this on loan until you want back.
Okay, I'm not mad at you, Dana. Don't misunderstand.
It is my bow, and I'm letting you take it.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, and I'll put it to good use. I definitely help y'all as much as I can while we get Elion to Aerocan. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
So, I guess we got. How we getting the Aerocan? We going fastest way
Wait, hold on.
possible?
I thought Elion needed to go to some D town.
No, the Arakan. I think that's the one on the mountain.
Oh, is that where you're going? I swear you said. Where's that map?
Your friend Felix went to Durham, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, but I thought that's where he said he was going too.
No, Eric.
No, I need to go. Yeah.
When he joined the party and he's like, I have to go to Aerocan, I can't stay with you. And I was like, interesting.
I swear he said Durham. Doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, we need to go to Aerocan, so that works out.
Yeah.
So we should start walking.
Yeah. Yes, we should.
Oh, are you done looking at that armor?
Has it been 10 minutes?
We'll say it's been 10
Yep.
Tell me all about it. I promise I won't give it away.
So,
Sorry, start stuffing it in the bag of holding.
So what it is an armor of lightning resistance, and it's a breastplate.
Where was that when Atlas was in the group?
It was
Well, I
on
got one,
Elion.
didn't I?
Got a
Armor
shield.
of lightning resistance, and it's what? Sorry.
Breastplate.
So it's plate armor.
Armor breastplate.
It's probably medium armor.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's yeah.
Scale mail then.
When you're looking it up, it should say armor of lightning resistance, comma breastplate.
Yeah, I found
Oh
it.
yeah, top one. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this one's less exciting. He starts to pull it back out of the bag of holding. It just protects you from lightning, and he tosses it back to Jak.
That could be useful. And Jak will fold it up and put it in his bag.
Yeah, but I can promise you that bow is far more useful than that armor.
Well, then it will be far more useful in somebody's hands utilizing it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess there's only one more choice to make, which is how fast do we want to get to Aerocan?
Really fast.
Well,
Yeah, like, how
So-
fast?
I mean, so there's two ways to go. We could go around the mountain, which is the safe route, but it is longer. Or we can go like through the mountain, but apparently it's very dangerous.
yeah. Dead Man's Gulch.
I like the safe route, but I know that's not what you're gonna pick.
No, I mean I'm good with either. That's why I'm offering you, because you said you want to get there as quickly as possible.
I know,
also
but I
know
want
you're
to
a
get
chicken
there.
kid, so you may not want to take the fastest route.
I mean, if there ain't no rush, you can go the south route. It's longer, but it's more civilization, and we do pass through Durham. It's a lot safer for sure. Just take a little bit longer. That's all.
Oh, did Jak relay that was an illusion?
I think he did.
No,
Felix?
he didn't. But the illusion dropped when. the
No, I know,
ghost-
but so like Darius would have been like, "Oh, Felix."
Oh, yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
to the cliff, it's gone.
Yeah.
They've got
He
him.
must have went to Durham.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna follow. Who's Jak? I assume you're leading the way.
Yeah, I can lead the way. And Jak quickly tries to look back over the map if Darius still has it out.
Yeah, so
I'm
you guys.
okay with the long way if it's safer.
For
How
once,
about me?
I'm okay with the long way as well.
Darius, Mastos?
Yeah, I said the long way the whole time.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Okay. Lead the way, Jak.
And Dana leans over it. It's the road south from here.
Mastos
Jak,
starts walking south. Do.
Jak looks at her and kind of winks at her like, thanks. And then starts walking. And he looks back at Reen and he kind of nods at Dana, giving her permission to stick close to Dana.
Okay. Yeah, Reen kind of shimmies around. You guys start making your way down the rock face, kind of down the stairs,
Making my way down.
hitting the road as it starts to head south. Skies start to clear a little bit, storm moving off to the north. A little bit of sun starting to peek through now, kind of the warmth breaking through the stormy air that was around as you guys head your way down towards Durham. And we will pick it up next week.
Durham.
Boom!
Good job,
Oh my goodness.
guys. Good
Yeah, that was
job.
pretty good.
This was a week of me like worrying what was gonna happen.
Was the prophecy
was
gonna
really
come
good.
true?
It was like the craziest fight I've had.
Still a chance for you to die in Durham.
There's a
actually
chance
am
for
gonna
everybody
fall
to die.
I'm gonna fall in a spike trap and die. The prophecy will come true.
Plenty of ambush time.
Yeah. Wow.
Awesome.
Well, my
All right.
worries are over.
What, stealing snack dip stuff?
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
That's
All right.
That's in the past. We'll deal with that later.
Yeah, that's old
Let's-
news now.
again,
He'll be the
ATLADS
next big
deal
man.
with now.
Yeah, it is. They're not future planners. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We appreciate all y'all. We'll be back next week, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. See you next one.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
night, gents.
Nah.